Welcome back. A member of the St. Joseph School District Board of Education is sharing why she voted to keep the district-wide mask mandate in place. She's full of guilt this week as some kids return to school, she says. KQ2's Madeline McClain explains.
When St. Joseph School Board member Latanya Williams first voted for a district-wide mask mandate, she wondered whether she made the right decision.
I received a lot of hesitation, I guess I'll say, about that as well. And then I got to thinking, am I keeping an open mind?
Then on Monday, she voted for it again. But this time, she had a cautionary tale to share.
In my mind, it is my fault. These kids in my program are my responsibility. And in a way, it's like I let them down.
As the head of the Bartlett Center, she tried a mask optional policy in her after-school program.
It was actually going okay a couple of weeks, and I was thinking, well, maybe I'm being a little bit too, I don't know about the mask. Maybe I'm being a little too cautious.
It ended badly. A kid in the program had a cough, and sure enough, the child tested positive for COVID. The child and many of the other kids weren't wearing masks. At least 4 of the 40 kids in her program have tested positive, and more than half are in quarantine.
5 of those kids were kindergartners. And all those kids are missing a week of school at the beginning of the school year.
She says she's not a doctor or a medical expert.
I'm not able to argue about the validity of a mask working or not, but I do know the guidelines and the rules.
And she says if her kids were wearing masks, most would not be missing their first week of school right now.
It's nerve-wracking to have to contact a parent to let them know that, number one, that your child is exposed. It's very scary. And then your child is not able to go to school.
She shared her story with the board and crowd Monday and with you today in the hopes that others learn from her mistake. Reporting, Madeline McClain, KQ2 News.
School district set to look at its mask policy again in mid-September.